Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. So here, integrate this. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this here, visualize this thing here as, currently visualize it as something like this. 1 over to something to the power of 4. I know there's a 7 there, but let's just visualize it as this for the time being. So so this thing here is the same as something to the power of minus 4. So we want something that will differentiate to give us this here. So our guess really should be something to the power of minus 3, because this here should be our initial guess here, because if you were to differentiate this here, it will give you minus 3 bubble to the power of minus 4. You see that this bit here is what we wanted here. We can make the adjustment later. So this something, so our guess should be something to the power of minus 3. That should be our initial guess. So looking at this here, our initial guess should be something to the power of minus 3. Okay, so from experience, I just know this. Hopefully, over time, you will build up your experience. So if you were to make this to be your initial guess, let's differentiate it. It will give you minus 3 bracket r minus root 5, and then this here gets minus by 1, so it will be minus 4. You see, it's very close to this thing here. But let's we don't want this minus 3. We want the 7 instead. Let's negate this. Okay, so if we make if we negate that minus 3, if we do this, we will negate that minus 3 there. But then we want to times it by 7 to create this 7 here. So times 7 there. So this here would be well, when you differentiate this here, it will give you this. Okay, so our answer here would be minus 7 over 3 bracket r minus root 5 to the power of minus 3 to the power of minus 3, and then plus c. This is your answer. Okay. All right. Next one here. But by the way, you could always tidy this up. You could always visualize as this block times this block here. So that would be minus 3 blah 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 times well, this thing here you can visualize it as 1 over r minus root 5 here. Okay, and then to the power of 3. And so on. And then top times top, bottom times bottom. Well, you could always tidy up if you wanted to. Okay. Anyway, this one here. Press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this here, I know there's a 5, I know there's a 2, but visualize this thing here as currently visualize as 1 over root of x. Well, that's the same as 1 over x to the power of a half. Well, that's the same as x to the power of minus a half. So you want, so your initial guess should be something to the power of a half. So this here should be your initial guess. So if you were to differentiate this, it would give you 1 over 2 something to the power of minus a half. You see, this is what you wanted. See that thing? So our guess should be something to the power of a half. Okay. Well, looking at this and from experience, I know well, I'm going to guess it's going to be. Let's make this to be our initial guess. So differentiate this. It will give you 1 over 2 times x to the power of minus a half. Okay. Well, this is almost close. Well, well, to make the adjustment here, we want the 5 to be up here really. So our adjustment should be a 5 here. So when you differentiate this, it will give you this thing here. Okay. Now let's concentrate on this term here. So visualize this thing as plus minus a half over x to the power of 3. But then visualize this thing here as something. Well, at the moment, hang on. I know there's a minus 2 there, but let's visualize it as something like this, and then that's the same as minus 3 here. So we want to make our guess. So our guess should be something to the power of minus 2, because when you differentiate this, it will give you something to the power of minus 3. Is what you wanted here. Okay, so hang on, it's a bit messy here, so let me tidy this up. So hang on. So our guess should be something to the power of minus 2, because when we differentiate it, it will give us to the power of minus 3. Okay, so let's make our guess to be x to the power of minus 2. So this is going to be our initial guess. Hopefully we will get this. Okay, so differentiate this. It will give us minus 2 x to the power of minus 3. Well, if you look at this bit here, that's the same as 1 over x to the power of 3, and then here you've got minus 2. So this, you can see, is exactly the same as this here. So this should be our, well, yeah. So this here should be our answer here. So hang on. So overall our answer will be this thing, which will be 5x to the power of a half, and then plus this thing here, plus x to the power of minus 2. You see, when you differentiate this, it will take care of this this minus here, and then plus c at the end. Okay, and that's the same as if you want to tidy up, it will be the same as this, plus 1 over x squared and then plus c. Okay, this is sufficient, but it's up to you. You can tidy up if you want to. Okay.